I've been watching SpongeBob since at least 2000. I think that would be the furthest. I don't actually know when I started watching. Do you think they'll ever make another Coot? With different questions and answers? Maybe. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. To be completely honest, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I think that Viacom took down my video because they don't like people using even their title in the video, and it kind of sucks. And maybe because I used their trivia questions, probably more likely because I used their images. I used, several of their images were in the Kahoot, and that's probably why they took it down. But yeah, maybe it's because I also used their theme. That's another good possibility. Another good possibility I could have used their theme. I am a Nintendo person. Wii U. I don't really care about the PlayStations or Xboxes or whatever, but I want a Wii U. It is something because I have a Wii now. I want a Wii U. That doesn't really matter. And why the green tie? That tie is, I wish I could show you, but it's a reference to a tie that I will be wearing, as well as a reference to the opposite color of the tie Timmy Turner wears when he's all dressed up. Timmy Turner, of course, being from Fairly Odd Parents, and that would be the reverse for a character I made up a long time ago. A long time ago. Not that long. Called Dig It To Me. I have it down my DeviantArt page. Oh, what's my favorite movie? Well, for a long time I didn't have a favorite movie, but now I do. And that movie is called Mr. Magorium's Wonder Emporium. It's a movie that's about 10 years old now. It's a good movie. It's fun, magical kind of movie. It's about a man, an old man, Mr. Magorium, who's dying. He has this magic toy shop, dies, and this girl, his predecessor, I guess, takes over the store, who doesn't really want to be, but eventually warms up to the woman. Oh, what is my favorite song? Well, I don't really have a favorite song. It's a bit difficult. Even favorite album. I do have a favorite band, though. More recently, I've gotten into a band called Starbomb. They are basically the Game Grumps and Plus One. And they, in Game Grumps, are, of course, gamers on YouTube. Do video game-related songs that are kind of inappropriate for younger viewers, so don't check them out if you don't like that kind of stuff. Okay, so you're probably asking me which is better. Personally, I believe number one is better because I think it has better writing and a lot more, I don't know, it's about a lot more plot and a lot more like a movie than number two. The reason I like the SpongeBob movie, I feel like the SpongeBob movie, it was, at the time, going to be the last thing anyone ever saw of SpongeBob. So it was more promoted like that and not promoted like as many trailers and as many TV spots as possible. I feel like the hype of the second movie made it worse. I feel it's probably an equally good movie. It probably, it has equally good. I just felt that the hype, maybe when I saw it, I don't know, but maybe I need to watch it again, maybe a couple more times, and I love it as much as the first one. What is my top 5 modern episodes? I don't think I can do that. I can't really give a top 5 of my episodes, but I would have to say my favorite 2 episodes, not in any order, would have to be the 2 movies, the 2 television movies, Atlantis Scorpanus and Truth or Square. They were both pretty good. I don't think I can give a top 5 of my top 5 any episodes. Oh god, that's even harder. No, I can't. They're all good in their own special ways, and you can't really give a top 5. At least I can't. I am currently it's 10:49 for me. I don't know what time zone. I think that's Central Mountain Time. Cats or dogs? I'm a dog person. I like both. I never had a pet. PC or Mac? I'm a bit of both. I'm a kid who was raised on both. My home, I have PCs, and in my schools, I've had up until like this year, I've had Macs in my schools. So I can do both. I'm good on both. I don't really have a preference though. Whatever's cheaper, I guess. I guess I'm more of a Windows kid because it was my personal computer.
Humans are a novelty. Names, books. Wait. Back in my day, we didn't have newspapers. Why did that turn into that? I don't know. Back in my day, world. In a world filled with chaos, one man will accidentally alter the timeline forever. Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. The game Grump. Flights collide. So do humans. And that's just the story of my life. When our world goes wild, down the street, and a merry out of fear, their worlds collide like never before. I am the Terminator. I am the Determinator. An Irish lad. Oh, hello, laddie. Why was that voice like that? Oh, you know it. I'm Mrs. Potter. I can pull off this voice. But it's really hard to do without laughing. But once you get used to it, you never go back. You never go back. Okay. Once you go black, you can never go back. Once you go black, you can never go back.
The following contains spoilers for 2 movies and a film theory video. In the video, film theory Beauty and the Beast overlooked tragedy, Matt Pat says,
if they've been waiting for Belle for 10 years, that means that when the old woman shows up at his doorstep, the prince was, at most, 11 years old.
well, Matt Pat isn't wrong and think the man, who was able to figure out how deadly a bullet bill was just by figuring out Mario's height and doing some math, would be able to figure out how old the prince was when he got the visit by doing some simple math and watching the second film. First, we have the fact that the movie takes place around Christmas time, shortly after the wolf scene in the first film shown here.
Belle, terrified by the master's anger, ran away from the castle, straight into a pack of wolves. But the master saved her. They began to be friends.
That's where I came in.
Second, we have the fact it was on Christmas that the curse was put on the prince.
Who disturbs my Christmas?
Please, take this rose in exchange for shelter from the bitter cold.
I don't need a rose. Go away, you wretched old hag.
You have been deceived by your own cold heart. A curse upon your house and all within it. Until you have found one to love you as you are, you shall remain forever a beast.
Since the first film ends after Christmas because of the fact that he is still a beast in the second, that means the beast was actually 10 years old. Thanks for watching.
Recently, a sound file was sent to Green Tie Productions from an unknown location. The following is that message. Attention humans, I am speaking to you from another universe. My name is Books. I am newspaper.
Hello, I'm movies.
Good morning humans, I'm radio.
Of course you're all waiting to hear from me, television. I guess I'll go. I'm video games, and this is internet.
We contact you because we've heard of the amusement park. Please stay away! Stay away!